Good morning. We will prevail. In a rare Oval Office address to the nation, President Obama vows to destroy ISIS.
The threat from terrorism is real, but we will overcome it.
But doesn't offer any new strategy to respond to the threat. His political rivals pouncing. Will the president be able to stay the course on staying the course? Searching for answers, the FBI interviews the mother of the San Bernardino gunman as his father speaks out for the first time. Were warning signs missed? Panic. Not far from the scene of those San Bernardino shootings, masked robbers smashed jewelry display cases at a shopping mall. Terrified shoppers mistaking the sounds for gunshots. Police swarm in. The suspects still on the loose.
The suspect in the deadly siege at a Colorado Planned Parenthood appears in court, while so many questions remain over what could have driven him to do it. Missing evidence, 86 minutes of video footage are gone after police are seen examining surveillance tape that could shed new light on the fatal police shooting of a Chicago teen. What happened to it? Lester Holt. Good evening. This afternoon in a Colorado courtroom, we briefly heard from the man now accused of going on a deadly shooting spree at a Planned Parenthood clinic. But his appearance and the few words he uttered before a judge shed little light on what could have set Friday's rampage in motion. 3 people were killed, 9 others wounded in the attack outside the Colorado Springs clinic. And amid speculation over a possible motive, some of the victims' families were there for today's hearing.
Robert Deere, appearing before a judge on closed-circuit television, said little.
Do you have any questions about any of these rights, sir? No questions.
The 57-year-old to be charged with murder. Police say Friday he killed 3 and wounded 9 at a Planned Parenthood clinic. While authorities have not determined a motive, the president of Planned Parenthood claims the violence was planned.
There's late word from Chicago. The police officer charged with murder and at the center of a firestorm there is a free man. Officer Jason Van Dyke has been released on a $1.5 million bond following days of protests over a video that shows him fatally shooting a teenager 16 times. But as Stephanie Goss reports, it's what's not shown on another tape that's raising big questions tonight.
Outside Chicago's City Hall, demonstrators demanded an end to police abuse.
16 shots!
10 were arrested, including NAACP President Cornell Brooks. They were soon released. In court, a judge set $1.5 million bail for Officer Jason Van Dyke, charged with first-degree murder in the shooting of 17-year-old Laquan McDonald. His attorney says it was self-defense. In the aftermath of the shooting, some allege Chicago PD took part in a cover-up. dash cam video from Van Dyke's car shows Laquan McDonald running through the parking lot of a Burger King just before he was shot 16 times. A group of police officers came to the restaurant wanting to see the video. The manager says they were here for hours. A group of police officers came to the restaurant wanting to see the video. The manager says they were here for hours. NBC's Chicago station obtained these exclusive images taken the night of the shooting. Chicago police officers inside Burger King's security office. The next day, it was discovered that 86 minutes of video, including the time of the shooting, were missing. The next day, it was discovered that 86 minutes of video, including the time of the shooting, were missing.
Donald Trump in spin mode today, holding a private meeting with 100 black pastors and religious leaders.
It went longer only because of the love. It didn't go longer for other reasons. There were unbelievable solutions, I think, to problems.
We made history today because we had meaningful dialogue with Mr. Donald Trump, and we voiced concerns that were sensitive to the African American community.
Sources inside the meeting tell NBC News the atmosphere was tense as some loudly expressed concerns about a tweet Trump sent out with bogus crime stats, claiming most white people are killed by blacks, as well as his handling of a Black Lives Matter protester who was kicked and punched during a rally in Alabama.
Maybe he should have been roughed up because it was absolutely disgusting what he was doing.
I don't have to support every single thing he says. It's been said, we discussed it, we addressed it, we put it to bed.
The big issue was the jobs issue.
Despite the emphatic assurances of a few, most of the leaders left Trump Tower today without endorsing the candidate. Are you going to change your tone going forward?
Well, you know, the tone has taken me to first position in every single poll, including state and including national polls. The beautiful thing about the meeting is they really didn't ask me to change the tone. I think they want to see victory.
Leaving many to wonder what endorsement, if any, will matter.